fateful night of March 8, 2014, under the shroud of darkness, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370, on its journey from the bustling city of Kuala Lumpur to the heart of Beijing, exchanges its last words with the air traffic control. A mundane transmission, an ordinary "Good night Malaysian 370" echoes hauntingly through the control tower. The sky was ink black, the flight unremarkable until now, but this good night turned out to be an ominous goodbye from the Boeing 777. Abruptly, without a hint of trouble, the aircraft morphed into a phantom, vanishing from the radar screens. Anticipation turned to dread as the air traffic controllers yearned for another message, a clue, an explanation. But the radar screens stared back, ominously silent, surged like a wave through the control tower. This flight, which had departed under the backdrop of the ordinary, carried 227 souls and a crew of 12, all anticipating to touch down in Beijing in the wee hours. Yet in an instant, all communication ceased, a chilling silence. The plane carrying 227 passengers and 12 crew members evaporated into thin air, swallowed by the night. Change the script to a comedy narration. On the fateful day of March 8, 2014, Flight MH370 decided to play the world's largest game of hide and seek. It took off from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, as smooth as a hot knife through butter, setting course for Beijing, China. On board were 239 unsuspecting participants of this intercontinental game. About 40 minutes into the movie in flight, the plane suddenly remembered it was bad at hide and seek, so it turned off its transponder, an instrument that plays Marco with air traffic control. Turning off the Marco left air traffic controllers playing a one-sided game of polo. Simultaneously, another surprising twist took place. The plane's automatic communication systems, the peekaboo of airline systems, were manually turned off. Was it forgetfulness, a deliberate prank, or just a rebellious teenage plane phase? The mystery deepened. Military radar, feeling left out of the game, picked up an unidentified player, later confirmed to be Flight MH370, pulling a complete U-turn. Instead of heading northeast towards Beijing, it decided west was best, soaring back over Malaysia and out over the Indian Ocean. When the sun came up and it became painfully obvious that the plane was not going to make its Beijing bedtime, the international community was called upon. 26 countries from Australia to China came together in the world's most desperate scavenger hunt. Boats, planes, and satellites got in on the action, each hoping they'd be the one to finally find the elusive jet. Yet each clue seemed to disappear as quickly as cookie in a kindergarten class. The immensity of the search area, as well as the ocean's habit of not giving up secrets easily, made the task seem like finding a contact lens in a ball pit. The world held its breath, biting its nails in anticipation of the next twist in this high-flying tale. Despite their best, Flight MH370 remained the champion of this global game of hide and seek. Can you spot it? You didn't give a command. Could you please provide one? Add in the fact that the search for MH370 is one of the most expensive in aviation history. Modified section. Years have passed since MH370 vanished, but the mystery remains unsolved. The passage of time has not deterred investigators from their relentless pursuit of the truth, nor has it dimmed the hope of those seeking closure. In the wake of the aircraft's disappearance, new findings and research have emerged, adding more layers to this complex puzzle. The search for MH370 has become one of the most expensive in aviation history. Among the most significant discoveries is the confirmed debris from the ill-fated flight. Pieces of the aircraft have washed ashore on the coasts of Africa and islands in the Indian Ocean, thousands of miles from the flight's intended path. These fragments offer tantalizing clues about the potential crash site, but also serve as a stark reminder of the enormity of the search area and the daunting task faced by investigators. Expert analysis has been instrumental in making sense of these findings. Crash investigators, aviation specialists, and oceanographers have all lent their expertise, each contributing to a collective understanding of the incident. Their work has led to refined search strategies and a better understanding of the flight's possible final moments. Yet definitive answers remain elusive. The absence of a clear explanation has, predictably, given rise to a plethora of conspiracy theories. These range from the plausible to the absurd, each adding its own twist to the narrative. While some theories suggest a deliberate act of sabotage or hijacking, others venture into the realm of the supernatural or extraterrestrial. It's important to remember, however, that without substantial evidence, these remain just that: theories. The mystery of Flight MH370 continues to baffle experts and captivate the world, a somber reminder of the vastness of our planet and the fragility of our understanding.